Yep, muted mic. I know. And then it scuffed back out to the thing. Okay. Rewind? Go again? Okay. Congratulations, Miss CSK on first. Congratulations, Maria on second. Welcome in, everybody. Hope your day went well. Hiya, Agent. Hiya, Ken. Hiya, Kim. How goes the games? I know you were playing something today. I'm not sure what. I had a bit of a bit, so I couldn't get to it. But I know you were playing something exciting, so let's hope it was good. He loves his Resident Evil, so definitely give him a shot. Definitely give him a look and check him out. He loves Resident Evil. Hope everyone's days gone very well. Congratulations on the streak, Kim. Nice. So we're gonna go back to Baldur's Gate. We are back to the awfulness of trying to decide what we want to do. And I cannot ever remember. I think this is the one we were on. We were on one of the Blighted Village ones. That seems farther. No, this is the one, because we were in the middle when we left. We were in the middle of deciding what we wanted to do. I have decided we are not going to reload. We are not going to re-roll. We're not going to do that nonsense. Whatever roll we get here, that's the roll we get. Let's do it that way, chat. The reloading is driving me crazy, and it probably is a little bit annoying to watch. So we're just going to roll, and what we get is what we get. If we go the 500 gold route,
a student of higher
that's rough, especially if you can use them multiple times. 1,000 gold, harder. But these are our choices. The one I want is 3. But I think that it is always a 20 roll, and I've yet to roll a 20. So whatever happens on this roll, this is the roll. We do not attack, we do not insult, we are just rolling 3 and hoping for a crit. Oh, close though, right? If only we had a bonus. We had none. That's okay.
A slip of the tongue.
It is what it is.
You meant to make a better offer.
Yeah, is everyone having a very good Valentine's Day? I'm gonna go with the gold, the 500 gold. If I call him into battle. So that does not mean I have to give him the gold now.
Tasty kibble.
Right? It's only when I call him into battle that the
One
gold is
blow,
given.
and the ground will quake with my family name.
Oh yeah. We get a horn.
When the need arises, and never a moment before.
Right.
Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them.
Noted.
Well spoken, indeed.
I mean, if you wanted them for food, though, couldn't we have just gone that route? Yeah, we haven't seen any other
We
ogres.
follow the
Did
sense
he
of
eat
blood
them?
and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful.
Okay. We also need food, I feel like. I feel like we're running low or starting to run low on food. So we got to keep our
We
eyes
walk
out
you
for
close.
food.
When you are ready, sound the horn.
Sound the horn. Got it. He's a big boy.
That's curious.
Loot. We get some gold. Oh, and thieves' tools, that's always nice. So what did everybody have for dinner? I have not had dinner yet. So I'm gonna live vicariously through you. Hopefully you guys had some yummy things. Ooh, pork. Game shows me pork and salami right after saying I've had no food. Heartless game. Heartless. you enjoy your Hades, and please, Maria, drop your experience in the Discord. I'd love to know how much you're enjoying Hades or not enjoying Hades. I mean, it's a range game. It's tough. Our oldest was part of a select all-district choir that performed today, and Kim and I went to dinner. He even made me paper road. Oh, that's nice. Way to go, Kim. Win, bud. Chat, can we get some hype for Kim? Paper roses? Nice. Oh, I already got you. You. That's cool. How did the performance go, Miss CSK? I'm guessing pretty well if he was in an all-district event. You got my mom a box of chocolates, and she got me 2 books and Skyrim. Okay, so now you've got Skyrim for your Steam Deck too. Maria, your Steam Deck is kind of loading up to be the best Steam Deck out there right now. You've got some really good games to be playing on your Steam Deck. I like that. Of course, I'll play Skyrim anytime I need to.
What's that?
Skyrim, when I played it on the PlayStation the PSVR, they haven't done an update for the PSVR 2, but when I played it for PSVR, it was such a cool experience. Sitting in that wagon as you're being driven across and you're just being spoken to. Oh, it was such a cool experience. I found a book, people. I found a book. It is not alive, no matter how many vagrant hags claim otherwise. Commission someone else to draw the map. Interesting. Take the book. I'm gonna take every book until I figure out how to sell them all that are ones we don't need. Several chapters, one for each cited source. Valamir, the Outcast. Ooh, an Oathbreaker Paladin. Are these characters, I wonder, that we can get in the game? We have not thrown anything yet, but that would be kind of fun to do. Our main goal today is to, like I said, grab some food, explore the area. I'd like to level up, because our characters are not that far away from leveling up. I'm really curious to see what classes are available, or what options, rather, are available for Karlach. Book. We diggin', folks. We diggin'. Nice. Gold. Oh, 99 gold. That'll be nice, because it costs 500 to call them in every time, according to B. So, that'll be a costly venture. But we could call them in on the Harpies, if we go and take on that battle today. I just want to get food, and I want to get all the things. Oh, a goblin.
God, keep your paws to yourself, and I won't cut them off.
I mean, that was kind of rude, I think. But still, we are going to stay dark, but we're going to try and do it how I would do it, which is by being really nice. Ooh. Can I pick that up? Nice.
Always room for more?
That was an interesting way to get around to the shovel. Another cauldron. All the barrels have had food. Boo. Like, I really want to go back to camp, and I really want to see Scratch. But I also really want to explore, get a lot of this village done. Get all of this village done, rather. Which I think we have.
Come on, gotta be something here.
Yeah. So we've got that done. We've got the Blighted Village teleport. We've got all of this village done. Okay, good.
Ain't fair.
So this guy, I think, is where we want to go. Nope, that's saving the guy. We've talked about the fact that I don't want to save him. Here is where we want. I want Halsin. Because that seems to be a very important thing, and so does Night Song. Seems to be very important, and that seems to be a good direction we want to go. So I wonder what's our closest Barkus pack. I'm wondering what's up here. Because it feels like that's going to go down into there. This could also go, I guess we could just drop that by the warp. The choir was amazing. Okay, I like it. You like to hear that. I am not one to sing myself, not publicly, at least, in the privacy of my own home, absolutely. But that is nice to hear, that your eldest did so well. That's cool. What we need is for Kim to get a recording of that, and then to have that as a redemption on the channel for like 60,000 points. I'd redeem 60,000 points rather than permadeath, but I'd redeem 60,000 to hear a small snippet of someone singing choir. So most of us have seen the Harpy fight in one way or another. What are we thinking about the Harpy fight? Is that an item? That's not an item I can get. What are we thinking? Is the Harpy fight a fight we want to go and try? I'm not looking for Auntie Ethel, but I'm looking for the potion that Auntie Ethel wants. Isn't that... That's down here though, right? Yeah, that one's down here. I kind of want to go that way. I was hoping that this would lead a path that way. But it did not. She's down here. Get help from Auntie Ethel. So going back a little bit and hitting this path and going down. Okay. I'm down for that. I'm down for getting as many of the side quests done as I can, because that's typically how I play. But I don't want to be in Act 1 for a bajillion hours. Especially with Resident Evil Requiem coming up, because we're going to take a slight pause.
How many times do I have to teach you? Just because something works doesn't mean that it cannot be improved.
Can I upgrade? I can upgrade all 4 of my characters. Excellent redeem, by the way. Excellent redeem, Ken. Thank you very much.
I can do better. I must.
When did we get level 4? I do not remember that at all. Okay, we got additional key. That's good. Additional health. Okay, we like these things. You can have fixed in your mind. It's limited. lightning damage would be nice, because we can create water and strike the enemies with lightning. Oh, plus the advantage on metal armor, so even the goblins wearing it. That's a good one. Water whip. I mean, come on, it sounds kind of cool, right? Water whip. Yeah, I know I'm encumbered. No, I already have too many of those. I already have Rush of the Gale Spirits on somebody. Shaping of the Ice. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really leaning towards these two. And I kind of feel like it's Touch of the Storm is the one I want. Okay. You increase one ability by 2 or 2 abilities by 1 to a maximum of 20. Oh, okay. What are we thinking, chat? What sounds interesting? Because really, our only weapon is a melee weapon. I mean, we could go higher, better armor. We definitely could go luck. Martial Adapt would be good for us since we do that a lot. We could also do, medium armor is not in our class abilities. We're not a caster, really. When you make an unarmed attack, use an improvised weapon, or throw something, your strength modifier is added to the damage and attack rolls an additional time. Karlach? Do we say Karlach? That screams Karlach, because she's got a couple abilities that would go with. You have to give up a spell to get the lightning one. No, I know that. Yeah, I know. It's an in-out one. You won't have it unless you go back and choose one to give up. Oh, yeah, Tavern seems like the best one in my opinion too. But is it the best for the monk, or is it the best for Karlach? Because Karlach's always going to be in my party. We dig Karlach. She's got some beast moves, like Karlach. If you have good strength. If I have good strength. Okay, so let's go back. And we're going to take out this one. Yes? Thunder. That's fire. That's cold. That one. Correct? Correct. That one out, this one in. Okay. Thank you, Ken. Appreciate you. Chat, I do appreciate it when you provide a little helps for a game I don't know. I am doing most of the decisions and such on my own, but little tips like that, or when you see that I need to level up, please shout it out. Let me know. Okay. Like, that screams cool. Your spells and attacks ignore resistance to a damage type of your choice. Okay. Lucky feels good. Mage Slayer feels good. Like we were talking though, I really do want Tavern Brawler, but I don't know that I want Tavern Brawler on my mage as much as I want it on Karlach. Miss CSK, you are of help by being here and supporting me. I appreciate you. And Maria, same thing. The good jobs and the I believes in you helps. That really does. Truly. You guys don't know. You are a moral support. She is. You are also moral support. Yes, they are all moral support, Ken. As are you. Your hit point maximum increases 2 for every level you have gained. That's not really necessary, I don't think, right now. Caster doesn't feel necessary. You gain proficiency with 4 weapons of your choice. That's interesting. I know choices are pending. You don't... I can see it. Calm down. So if I choose this one, I mean, I can obviously still choose it on Karlach, because I feel like that would be more beneficial for her when she's frenzied and she's in rage mode. We like that idea, I think. Spell Sniper. You learn Catnip, and the number you need to roll a critical hit with spells is reduced by 1. It can stack. Well, that's interesting. I like this one. You gain proficiency in 3 skills of your choosing. Hey, Asong, welcome in. Nice to have you this fine evening. How goes your day? How goes your evening? If you get an option to up a stat, you want all your stats to be even. Odd stats do not increase anything. Even stats give bonuses. So mainly dex. Yeah, okay. So we're thinking then skilled and go the route of dex. Yeah? Oh, it was Weapon Master that you were thinking that on? Okay. Oh, I see it. Yep, thank you. With 4 weapons of your choice and your strength or dexterity increases by 1. Okay. I kind of like that one. Do we get more than 1 or... No, we only get 1. No. We are a staff individual. What is Morningstar? Yes, please? I would like to know. Quarterstaff is what we are. So if I take something off of Mace, so if I just hit... No, it won't let me hit X. So I'm adding to whatever I choose. I can't take away, I'm just adding to whatever I choose that I have more. You can already use the checked weapon. Yeah, no, I get that. So whatever weapons I choose, I can now add in. This would be a good time to add in, like, crossbow proficiency. Maybe not heavy, but hand crossbow, because we don't really have the capability to do long range outside of, like, setting up the cast that we could do here. I do want to know what this is, so I'm just gonna click it because I want to know. I know what a rapier is. I used to have a trident, believe it or not, but I sold it because it was useless. I think I do have a longsword. I think I am going to go back and do the hand crossbow proficiency. Still have 2 more. Do we have thoughts, chat? Think big spiky ball at the end of a great stick. Nice. Excellent description. 100% approve. I would still like to have that. Longbow. I'm not good with the bow. Route at all. Pike proficiency, which makes sense why it's right next to Morning Star. Bonus to attack rolls with maul. Okay. I mean, I do have a rapier.
Oh yeah!
Welcome in, board. We are starting to set up things to learn to see if we can win. Passive feature. You can add proficiency bonus to attack rolls with warhammers. Not proficient bonus. I do have a trident. I think I'm just gonna go random pick. Our monk is leveled up to 4. We have reached 4. Okay, here we go. Oh, catnip. Glad we didn't choose that one. Oh, cantrips. Interesting. Okay. So we've got Blade Ward, Bursting Sinew, Explode a Corpse. Oh, that would have been really useful in that fight where all those hollowed out hyenas blew up at me. Ooh, Light would be good. Produce Flame. That would also be good. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that word. Transmutarian Cantrip. Gain advantage on intimidation and performance checks for 10 turns. Toll the Dead. Okay. What is our whiz save? Okay. I really do kind of like Flame because that gives her a little bit of an offensive fight. What do we think? How are you doing, by the way, board? How is your day? Light would be good. Explode a corpse. I don't care about that much. I'm torn between these two. Like, Produce Flame seems really good, and I don't think she has any kind of an offensive weapon outside of Fireball. Ooh, love Hitman. Love Hitman. They're all fairly useful. Okay, Ken, if you had to pick between these two, Light and Produce Flame, what you calling? What's your go-to pick? I can't recall if you used her, but if you did, what's your go-to pick? I love Hitman, by the way, board. Absolutely, we were talking about that in the Discord, because the people who made Hitman and a few members of the people who made the first 2 Uncharted games are all in development and making the new James Bond game, 007 First Light. And I will 100% be streaming that game, because any of you who know me know I have a severely insane obsession with James Bond. You like Flame better. Okay, I'm gonna go with Flame then. Oh lord, here we go. Actor. I like it. I like it a lot. Dual wielder might be interesting. Your constitution increases. You can regain full. That might be really helpful because she drops a lot. Durable is on the board. We're keeping that one in mind. You gain 3 lucky points, which you can use to gain advantage on attack rolls, ability checks, and saving checks. Also, lucky was one I was considering for my monk that I'm going to keep in mind here. Ooh, get your food. What's my favorite Hitman game? That's a good question. I think probably the... Hang on. Moment, and I'll answer that question. You can learn 2 cantrips and level 1 spell from the cleric spell list. You can cast the level 1 spell once per long rest. Your spell casting ability for all 3 spells is wisdom. And what is my wisdom? My wisdom is my highest. Okay. Chat, remember cleric. You learn 2 cantrips and this is charisma. Charisma's not great. It's charisma. Still not great. My favorite is probably 2 because of how stealthy it is and the options you can do. Like that sequence where you start off on the boat dock and you can like sneak around and you can get a waiter's costume and you can do those things, or you can grab the dockman's work outfit. I love that kind of stuff, and I love that you could do that and that it gave you different options. And I'm a trophy hunter, so I like to see those things, and a lot of those different choices that you made led to different outcomes, which gave you different trophies. So that made for a lot of replayability for me. Ritual caster. You learn 2 ritual spells of your choice. Definitely Gale. Unless something better comes up for Gale. Gain proficiency in 3 skills of your choice. By the way, leftover McDonald's is never bad, Maria. It's always good. I like leftover on their spicy McNuggets. I don't feel like she would be a great tavern brawler. She's the one that stays behind. What is Warcaster? You gain advantage on saving Constitution. You can also use a reaction to casting Shocking Grasp on a target moving out of melee range. Again, that would have been helpful in the hyena battle. I feel like I should have been 4 before I reached the hyena battle, because then a lot of these abilities would have been used right away. But that's okay, we are learning. For me, objectively, it's World of Assassination, but my heart is always with Blood Money. Both good games. World of Assassination is better, in my opinion, but good games. Both good games. I am hoping one day we'll see a remaster of the whole series. Just drop it on either Steam and PS5 and Xbox, or make it as titles that they can drop as remasters on PS6, I'm guessing, future Steam update, and for free, and whatever the next Xbox is going to be called. What was the one we liked, chat? Was it this? No, it wasn't that. It was this, right? It was Cleric, because it was Cleric, Lucky, and... No, it was just Cleric or Lucky were the ones I was thinking between. Magic Initiate. You can learn 2 cantrips and 1 spell from the Cleric list. You can learn your spell casting ability for all 3 speeds. The modem systems absolutely need a port. 100% agree. Especially for things like the DualSense Edge and I mean, I guess you could argue the Nintendo Switch Pro controller, and definitely the Xbox Ultimate controller. So all of those, I mean, you could use the features in various ways. So I think it definitely would need something to level it up, make it look a little better, in my opinion. I don't even need a remaster PC. Yeah, I'm just thinking mostly PC already has all of them. That's true. I was thinking mostly for the console players like myself. Like, is the Hitman games on Steam, are they Mac compatible? I want to say no. I want to say they're only Windows, which I know I could dual boot, but I don't recall. For now, I'm going to take this. It's hard to choose because I have specific sets in mind because I want to have subclasses, so these will impact what choices I make on the subclass, and I don't want to spend 100 gold every time I want to remaster somebody. Remaster. Thanks, board. You made me think of the remaster. Appreciate you. Don't care about that. Ritual Caster feels good. But, like I said again, so does Magic Initiate Cleric. I'm gonna go with my gut, and that's what I pick. Okay. What is the best Hitman game for a first-time player, like little old me? Okay, so these are our catnips. Oh, I can have that access now. Boom! That's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. We're going to use that to our advantage. What we're going to do, I'm going to predict it. We're going to have Gale kill someone, go invisible, her use Bursting Sinew. When the enemy comes by, it implodes. Strat. New spell. Got it. Bless. Yeah, I already know that spell. I already know this. But I'm looking for spells that I can put. She already has that already in. Inflict wounds would be more of an attack for her. I already have commands selected, I think. Okay, so now we take a moment to go through. So we have aid, that's useful. So we are going to get rid of you. Rid of you. We want to keep create, destroy, water. Definitely want to keep that. Definitely want to keep commands. She's our cleric, so we want her to be doing as much healing as possible. Hold person is an interesting one. Do I have any kind of silence? So I want to go fight these harpies, which are an optional battle. Harpies obviously sing. I want to find a way if I can silence them. There has to be a spell for that already. Lesser Escalation, already got you. Spiritual weapon could be interesting. Silence, perfect. Create a soundproof sphere, all within are silenced and immune to thunder damage. For 100 turns? I mean, yeah. Done. Easy. Yeah, Maria, take a good listen to Board. He's got a lot of good experience with games, and especially those, so... Nice. We like all of these things. Okay. What does Gale have ability for us? We can do Acid now. Booming Blade. Still like Magic Missiles. Oop. We can do Bursting Sinew. Bone Chill sounds interesting. No. Oh. So that would give him Electro Grasp, and that would give Mirage, my character, a Grasp, which would set up perfectly 2 different characters for lightning damage if I create water. Toll the Dead. Minor Illusion. Okay. Light. No, we already have that. One of our characters already has Dancing Lights. Blade Ward. Ooh. For 2 turns. Interesting. I am choring between Shocking Grasp and True Strike. How long does Shocking Grasp last? Just 1 turn. Okay. 2 new spells. Arcane Lock. Blindness. Oh, Darkness would be a good one. Hold Person again would be good. I'm kind of thinking enlarge, reduce, so we make them really tiny enemies. I'm kind of thinking about towards the battle. Detect Thoughts. This is one I've been looking for a long time. Remember Detect Thoughts, Strat. Knock. Good to know. Magic Weapon we already have. Misty Step. Surrounded by silver mist. You teleport to an unoccupied space you can see. Okay. That's interesting. I just like the imagery of Shatter. That looks cool to me. Yes, you can play Hitman in VR. Ray of Enfeeblement. Weaken a foe, they deal half damage with weapon attacks using strength for 10 turns. Also would be really useful, I think, against the bigger enemies and the harpies, which are optional. No. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Ooh, Feather Fall would be nice, so no death. Already have that. Find familiar. Okay, so we're definitely going false life. Definite must have. And what was the other one I told you to remember? Detect thoughts would be good. Hold person. Hold a humanoid enemy still. So that would not work on the harpies. And then still in a human. I don't see the purpose of that. In dim light or darkness, you make the attack roll with advantage. Okay. You can see invisibility. I'm gonna go with this. Okay. Select feat. This one, kind of an easy call, because I want caster. Speak with the dead. Interesting call. Find familiar, which is one I'm kind of into. Enhance leap, definitely would like. Ooh. Could we talk to Scratch? Is it worth the waste of it, or I really want to talk to Scratch? Okay. Prepared spells, level 2 spells, level 1 spells. Oh god, here we go. Sleep would be useful. Witch Bolt I use all the time. Thunder Wave I use all the time. Disguise Self I never use. So, let's put False Life there. I already have invisibility on him, so that's not gonna work. Ooh. Ken, are you here right now, or are you still off eating? You can only cast from a limited selection of spells at a time. Select which spells you have prepared from the total list of spells you know. Okay, do we think that where it says known spells and prepared spells is what I'll go into battle with, we think. Spells must be prepared outside of combat, or then are they known? Because I don't want web, and I definitely don't want invincibility. I would like false life, and for sure sleep, and then definitely magic missile. That's right. That's why I kept that. We're gonna take that risk and hope that I called it right. Otherwise, that's 100 gold. But we got that at the camp, so we're okay. Barbarian, level 4. Okay. We look dope, chat. We look dope. Yeah. Select defeat. This one's easy. I already knew this one back on my character. Where is the Tavern Brawler? Tavern Brawler. Look at this. When you make an unarmed attack, use an improvised weapon, or throw something, your strength modifier, look at our strength modifier, is added to the damage and attack rolls at an additional time. If I'm getting that right, the way I take that is I attack, that gets added, and I get an additional. That sounds very cool. We're going with that. Okay. You definitely want strength. Don't care about anything else. And that's easy. We're done with that. Okay. Saved. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Watch everybody fall. I want to catch the butterflies because I feel like catching the butterflies would be something I could do. And maybe give food or something.
Something big. Lads, for the love of all that is holy,
it's Auntie
I've
Ethel.
never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag.
Oh,
You
that's
was the
rude.
last to see Mayrina. Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Auntie Ethel's face creases with false concern.
Yeah.
You realize she's lying
She's
about
sus.
seeing this girl, Mayrina.
Stop this. We won't ask again.
Calm down. Just chill. We need to find out information. How about you all just calm down? What's going on here? Lower your weapons. I know this lady, yeah, but she is sus. You saw her face. You're lying. You have seen the girl. Yeah, but that seems aggressive. Let's find out more.
Careful. Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the
Calm
hag,
down.
and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough.
She's a
Where
witch.
is she?
Where is she? This one's a hard no. And I don't think one is really the choice either. I think three's the choice.
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are.
I mean,
Some advice. You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
she's gonna teleport away. Yeah.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena.
She farts fireworks. Nice. The hag has Rena. Yeah, I need to know what's going on.
It's our sister, Mayrina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying
Rip
weird
husband.
things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do.
I really feel like it's
And we
rude
haven't
to
seen her
keep calling
since.
her a hag.
And no good ever came from dealing with
Of
a
course,
hag.
I don't know.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast!
Previously, I thought she was Auntie Ethel, so she seemed kind of cool. Okay, we need to get her back and fast. Let me know. I'll bring Marina home. You're on your own. I have enough. I do have a lot of problems, but I mean, I kind of feel like I'm the Witcher, and I'm just taking on everyone's tasks. I'm Geralt of Rivia, so only in this game my name is Mirage, and I really don't know where I am as far as things go. I think it's Sword Coast, maybe? But I'm gonna bring her home.
Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
But,
Oh,
Joel,
Shadowheart
Not
is
a
close.
chance. We're getting her
Outside.
back on our own. Now, come on.
I really think we still, I think we really do it. I know, I know, Song. I know you love Auntie Ethel, but she seems pretty sus, right? There's a camp.
A chill runs up your spine.
Uh-oh.
You feel like you're being watched.
Oh dear. Chill runs up. Like, no information at all. Look for anything out of there. Reach out with your senses. Check out the balance of this place. Do we roll again?
The place has a quiet sense
give me
of
the
calm.
option.
You can't see anything strange.
There's no time to waste.
No, I think the easy.
Time to get going.
I do think I would
No
like
one
to
stopped
take
me yet.
control of my character again. I don't trust her either, Maria. Hence, me siding with them and agreeing to take the task of finding the sister. She just seems very sus, and now I'm where I'm at. Where am I? Oh dear. We have just driven a huge spike down the map.
Blood everywhere.
Someone wasn't as fortunate in their choice of campsite as us.
I like Gale. Everything fancy he touches meets a grisly end.
Okay, well, don't touch him then. Ooh, book. More food. See, we talked about food at the beginning of the stream, and now we just keep getting food. So should we talk about like weapons or something like? Ooh, lie down. No, thank you.
Something over there.
Yeah, we have shovels. We'll come check it out in just a minute. Okay. We have to take a moment and send some of our things to other people. Or to camp. Maybe camp? I love that we're carrying around a cauldron. Severed arm? StevCon was seeing if we could ship this to her. What's our thoughts on that? Like, what would we pay for shipping on a dead arm? Sadly, that probably doesn't leave me as unencumbered as I'd like to be. I wonder if food is the good pick as to what is sent to camp. So across the way seems interesting. But I can't go across the way. Because it's wet. Don't worry, Maria. I can't stop thinking about Scratch. And I will have to go and see, is that a sheep? That's a sheep.
The sheep's voice warbles. You realize it's trying to say bar.
Oh. Rude. Oh, nice. We did good, chat.
The smell of rot assaults your senses as the illusion vanishes.
Chat. We may have made a mistake by being allured by the cute.
A diminutive creature sporting a red
That is not a
hat
sheep.
glares at you. He seems unaware that his illusion has failed.
I mean, saying straight up, you're not a sheep is giving into it. Saying ba plays with the illusion. And we might just discourage him and he leaves away and we get a sneak attack. We're not going to straight up attack. Let's play into this and see. I'd like to know. Oh, that's adorable.
That noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
Yes. Yes, he is. I mean, I kind of want to see where this goes because it's obviously not a sheep, but it's kind of funny to hear him hiss and play out. I did not make a bad decision. Well, I could have made a bad. I don't know how it's gonna play out. We'll just walk around.
I guess they didn't find their sister.
And check.
Whoever did this wanted them to suffer. We need to be careful.
Yes, I agree with Shadowheart. Careful is needed. More wine. Telling you, this game wants us drunk. Because straight up, like, half the stuff in my character, who again is over encumbered. Oh no, it did take the gold right then, right there. When I talked to those ones, that calling them into battle took the gold right then, right there. Okay, good to know. I fear the sister's dead too, Maria. You are not alone. Okay, so we get rid of the books and the weapons because those seem useless right now. No. No. See, again, we have all these rotten things. No. 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 I did not let them rot. Quick things. No. Old floppy head. Shields. See, I feel like keeping the empty potion bottle is a good call. And I feel like no, I need to keep that. Need to keep that. Need to keep that. I just now noticed I have a guide to Baldur's Gate. Oh no, no. Oh no. Maria, the books aren't getting dropped. They're getting sent to camp. I'm keeping them. I would never drop them. Peddling them? No, I would never drop them. They're just being sent to that chest in my camp that apparently can hold everything in the world. Didn't I send this already? Yeah. There we go. I would not drop books, Maria. Come on. Wonderful. Everyone's failing our checks.
That might be worth a look.
Waypoint discovered. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, I mean, really though, how funny is it to hear them just baw? Like, is that the sister? Nope. That's a guy named Demir, but he had a cleaver. Red Cap Blood Sage. It is fun to make them baw because they hiss at you first. It's like when you play with the cat and the cat doesn't want to be played with. The cat's in a pissed off mood. You play with the cat. Okay, so I see 1, 2, 3 enemies. Potential enemies. Oh no, wait, maybe that's one up there. Yeah, let's go back around. One, because I didn't see this. Nice. Score. All of you go that way. New recipe? Can I get on the boat? Ooh, there is something on. Oh no, I've already opened that chest. Are you not going to give me the option? It's not going to give me the option anymore. I mean, I don't know what the route here is because, like, I can just leave them alone, attack one, and maybe the one will tell me what happened to the sister, but they really do think they're fooling me, like Maria says, with hissing and then bah. It's kind of funny to watch because they're obviously annoyed at the bah. Maybe Auntie Ethel like hexed them or something, and that's why they are the way they are. Oh, poisoned apple. Oh, they probably won't let us give it to them.
Bah!
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what the call here is. Like, they're not hurting anything? Ribbit, ribbit, it's a frog. But is it really a frog? Or is it a red cap that's been turned into a frog? Let's go investigate.
Frog's entire body
Aww,
shakes. It ribbits
he's
erratically
cute,
as
though.
if in pain.
Oh. It's in pain. Okay, so we have two experiences with this. One, we have Scratch, the best, the dog, wonderful. That worked out really well. Now we have a dog, possibly a ball. The last time we met animals who were in pain were the hyenas that turned into gnolls. And that turned into a fight that I did not win multiple times. If it's in pain, I probably should know what's wrong, but animal handling seems like the idea. Yeah, I don't know, Maria. Everything else is spooked, so I'm kind of curious. Curiosity is going to get the bonus of me. We're going to find out. Oh, wow. Okay.
It shies away, croaking a warning, eyes wide in terror.
Why is it in terror? Who's a good froggy? Don't worry, I'll leave you alone. Come when you're called, you stupid frog. Rude. This is kind of nice. Don't worry, don't be afraid. This is kind of cute and funny. Who's a good froggy? If he gets down, if my character, if she gets down and does that, I'm gonna die of laughter. Just prepping you ahead of time. 3 song? Wow. You stupid frog. I kind of like it song. Interesting. I'm gonna go with 1 just because I want to see if my character kneels and says like, "Who's a good froggy?" I'll die. Is that all I got? Commence battle? We're battling a frog? Song. Good call. Provokes opportunity. This is... Yeah, exactly. Loot. What? It attacked me and I got no loot? Rip. I don't like this place. I was trying to be nice to the frog. And then I got these idiots back here bawling. Every time I fail a check, I immediately think I'm gonna see like a frog or a sheep now or anything. You knew the frog was bad news. I did get Maria. Nice. I like it. Okay, so we can teleport here, which gets us closer to getting help from Auntie Ethel. Interesting. I mean, I want to know more about Auntie Ethel. And I don't really care about those things back there. Mostly because I can't really tell if I'm supposed to be attacking or not attacking. Oh, it's this dude.
Ah, a fellow wanderer. Forgive the aroma.
I dig his sword.
You catch a
rapier.
waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me. An old hunter's trick. If you can't mask your scent,
he is a witcher.
Spoil it.
I prefer a weapon to a stretch. Thanks. You're a monster hunter, not what I imagined. Whatever you're hunting, use sense alone will kill it.
Today, the same as you. A humble supplicant. Come to bargain with the lady of this house. That is why you came to her lair.
Team together
to bargain
and take her down. I take it. It's a bargain. Why would you assume that? It's a tea house, hardly a lair. Not at all. I was invited for tea. My business here is mine on my own. Okay. Who is the lady? I mean, I know this is Auntie Ethel, but let's try and get the information.
a more innocent name than some I could call her. But it is what she is that ought to concern you. Her kind of hidden among us since the first darkness. And their knowledge is matched only by their spite. Know how to ask, and they'll share that knowledge. If you're fool enough to pay their price.
Ooh. Okay. This place looks innocent. Come on. And are you fool enough? Speak plainly. What is she? I'm curious what the price is. Is that why everyone was turned into animals?
Whatever's easiest to lose, and the hardest to do without.
Oh.
But the thing I hunt has gone to ground. If she can tell me how to draw him out, I'll pay whatever she asks.
Ooh, trader. Nice. Not trader, but a trade guy. Any advice on how to deal with her? Who is it you're hunting? I feel like we can come back to one. I want to know two.
Scream, turn, run the other way. That's what I'd like to say. But bad as she is, I'm betting whatever drove you to her door is worse. So instead, know you're outmatched. Know what you're willing to give. And mind your manners.
Is this our first real boss since the captain?
Truth is like a blade, my friend. We can arm ourselves with it, or just as easily find it pressed against our throat. I would not put you in danger.
Is asking who it is a big deal? Do we think this guy is bad? Like, what's our vibes on this? Clearly the vibes from chat about the frog, spot on. Spot on. To a T. Song is like 3. And I chose 1. And it attacked. Not sure why. But it attacked. Persuasion. Maybe I can help with your hunt. Intimidation. Roll 2. +2 from proficiency. That's right. It's getting boring. Tell me. I don't want to go the intimidation route. I feel like this guy could come back to be someone we care about later on. He looks like he could be a nice person, but in this game, I'm never sure. Yeah, I agree. I feel like this is somebody that down the line we could care about. This might be a person that is useful to our overall campaign. I'm going to go persuasion and add any bonuses. And just steer clear. I don't think intimidation is the call here. Oof. That was not the call. And I don't... Oh, I can roll again. Nope. Not getting him. Oh well.
A kind offer, but to accept it would be no kindness at all, I assure you. Besides, I must survive what waits in that house. One terror at a time, hmm?
Why are we a terror, dude?
Go ahead. The lady of the house awaits.
Well, no, I'd like to trade. I'd like to see what you have to offer. You have potions of healing. That's nice. Arrow of acid. The rest of this stuff is garbage. You have garlic. Garlic we like. Ooh, and a camp supply pack. We like that. Oh, it's 100 gold. It's a lot of gold. Is she a vampire? And that's why he has garlic? I mean, I know it says very clearly camp supplies, but... And these are 50 each. Okay. let's go into our character real quick and see if reading any of those will close out the story.
Weapon blueprints. They
Journal
call for
updated.
Susaba.
There we go.
If only I knew where to find some.
I like that you open the journals and just read them, and some of the storylines are closed out. Bright seal of Ansur's finest, guild-based. Okay. A prayer. Oh, I already used the prayer for Celine. That's right. This is important because the Night Song thing was talked about in the beginning of the game. Master Lorokan, oh wow, that's a hard name. The Arcanist of Athkala, the Recluse of Ramazeth Tower, seeks brave and enterprising individuals. So this is basically a flyer. Got it. To delve treacherous temple and recover story artifact, the Night Song, for preservation in Baldur's Gate. Only stout of heart and keen of mind need apply. Fame, glory, and incredible fortune assured. Any takers? Well, the last vampire I killed. So, okay. Redacted. Just reading out all these real quick because then they're things I know I can move on to another person. That one shines. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna send all these. Shadowheart.
Selenite prayer.
Okay.
How useful.
Just in case, we're going to save because this seems like this might be a bad situation. We'll save over this one. But I'd like to point out that there is an autosave, which means bad things could happen. Pick up. Dragon Root. Pick up. Dagger Root. My bad. Okay. But where do I go to find this lovely lady? It must be here. Yeah, this place clearly looks cool.
Fetid smell assaults your nostrils. Dead flesh lies below.
Hard pass.
A great deal of it.
What? Hard no. A fetid smell assaults your nostrils. Dead blood. No, we'll be good. I'm good. We all see the glowing purple thing in the ground, right? Like, I'm not the only person that sees that in the background.
Better be cautious.
really feel like stealing a rotten carrot was pointless. There's a lot of... Ooh. Yeah, why would anyone drink from the... Agree, Maria. Hard agree. What do we think? Do we just go through the front door or sneak in the back? Obviously, this is something going on here. I would like to not be sneaking. How do I stop sneaking? Thank you. I pressed that button like 6 times, but that's fine. Ooh, pretty flowers. Oh, not pretty flowers. It's a habit. I just have to open it. I mean, if I'm in a game and you say barrel with a little asterisk, I gotta know what's inside, right? You think back door. Okay. I mean, she's right here on the other side of this door. Doors aren't red. Why back door, Maria?
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for 2, so get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all.
Cheekiest
You'd
pup.
best have
Love it.
one hells of an apology for me, young lady.
This chick, Auntie Ethel, seemingly sweet Auntie Ethel, like I was willing to go to bat for Auntie Ethel, is now calling me a cheeky pup and saying I owe her an apology. Why? You'll get no apology from me, hack. You must have me mistaken for someone else. Why is the option to attack her always there if in the bottom of the screen you can get attack? By just holding it down. I wonder if she'll trade with me if I just press triangle. Will she still trade with me? Because I feel like this series of events is going to go one way or the other, with me dying or her dying. Or the lady who is pregnant and being forced to eat dying. Probably being forced to eat awful things. This seems rude. Is it weird that I don't have a call here as to which one I think sounds the least offensive? So we're gonna go this route. Chat, I need your opinion. I need your opinion here on this. I am concerned. Yes, Maria, I agree. I do know she is an old hag from the brother's experience talking to her. And the guy out in front of the thing, which I'm pretty sure is a vampire. It's definitely 1 or 2. I don't think 3's the call. Take the old hag down. We don't like her. Well, I know which way Maria might have voted. See, okay, so let me justify my reasoning here. You'll get no apology from me, hag. Seems kind of rude. Only because, like, she's sweet Auntie Ethel when we first met her. And now she seems kind of rude, obnoxious, and I want to punch her in the face. Bear with me. You must have mistaken me for someone else. Is kind of a, like, I don't know who you're talking about. I owe you nothing. Okay, Maria. Let's go with it. Let's see.
I do like the mouthy ones.
Oh, nice.
You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
Leave the nice pregnant lady alone. That's Marina. I have some bad news for her. The lady doesn't seem to be enjoying her dinner. Do you treat all your guests so poorly? You said you had something for the parasite. Right. That was the I couldn't remember what we were doing to help her. That's the reason we went to help her. I would say this one. The lady does not seem to be enjoying her dinner. This one doesn't really seem applicable to me right now.
Keep your own little nose in your own little dish, Petal.
Well, I mean,
I don't like busybodies. Besides, you have bigger problems.
Hey.
That Wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it?
Kinda. I was really hoping for some checks here, to be honest. Now I'm just kind of going off base the dialogue history of what I have. I mean, she did say she could remove it. Originally, she had like an antidote or something. So, maybe? Or do we say I'm dealing with it, move on with life? Because we are dealing with it. But it is killing us slowly. But I also want to know why she's here. Why do you have this pregnant lady captive? One and 3, again, are the ones that are like the most standout choices. But I'm going to go 3 and hope that I can come back to this.
I told you that girl is none of your business. Keep that hole under your nose shut.
I don't like this. What's really going on here?
I don't know, Carla.
I'll talk about your Wriggler, and that's it. Last warning.
Okay, so we've got some awful, terrible options here. I think that she can remove the parasite in some way. Maybe. I don't know. It's the first time playing. The woman's clearly in trouble and pregnant, and it could be like the hyena situation or like the frog situation where it's a mask and it's actually something else. But I don't know. This seems also another option. Because I feel like we're not done with Auntie Ethel here. She did say last morning. Let's talk about the parasite.
Quicker than you can say yes, Auntie. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
I know a little devil that's offered to remove it. Depends on the price. Yes, get this damn parasite out of me. I'll take my chances on my own. Attack or trade. Oh boy. Did that guy offer to remove it? I don't like old women being mean to a poor young woman who's pregnant. Agreed, Maria. It's cruel. Cruel, I tell you. I'd like to know the price.
Well, that depends on the job. Removing a parasite is no small feat. But I like you, Petal. So I'll only ask for something small. One of your pretty little peepers.
Excuse me?
I pluck it from your head, kiss it for luck, then back in it goes. Won't take but a moment. That is my price. Nothing more, nothing less.
I mean, obviously 2 speaks a lot of volumes. Not right now. It's a poor bog and all. I'll try my luck somewhere else. Well, the devil guy, maybe. If you want one of my... I'd like to know why.
I'm afraid that's my business, Petal.
Oh my god.
It's nothing nefarious, though. I promise.
Yeah, will my sight be
A
damaged?
touch, but sure you've 2 eyes in your skull, don't you? No need to be precious.
I don't trust her either, Maria. I don't really feel like the need to take off my cool helmet, give her one of my eyeballs, let her kiss it, and then shove it back in. That seems kind of sus to me. Let's see. I feel like you have a deal is crazy. Maybe poor bargain is the choice.
Ethel, can I please?
Quiet, you've had enough pampering.
Oh.
And you, my door is always open, Petal. Auntie Ethel is here for you.
Okay, so that's our main quest. We haven't found the Goblin Priestess yet. Get help from old lady from the road. Yeah. Haven't found her yet. Personal quest. Trust the butler. Yeah, he hasn't come back yet. Did we not defeat the goblins? Oh, we haven't gone to the main camp yet. Night Song's still here. A wizard in Baldur's Gate is offering a huge sum of money to anyone who brings him the Night Song. We do need money now. Oh, now we can return to Damon now that we have the heart. I hope that they continue to tell us when to treat his condition. Because, like, we heard him say something. Rescue the gnome. After rescuing Berka's root, we parted ways with him. Okay. On this side. Okay. Am I the only one not seeing the sister? Those are just all the completed ones. Let's hide the completed ones. I don't need the completed ones. Nettie tried to poison us, but we talked her out of it. She let us go, but she made a promise to kill ourselves if we started to return. Oh, if we started to turn. Right, okay. I do not see anything about that girl. I see Saza, who I don't really care about. This is the heart beast. We need to find this. This is the main quest. Save Marison. There we go. Auntie Ethel waved her wand and Marathon's vanished. What happened to her? Okay, so she's somewhere on the map. That's the goblin camp. I don't really think I even knew that that was an area, but I never went up here because this is where the hyenas were. I mean, the goblin camp seems to be the place to go, but we definitely need to rest first. We don't have anything left for our casters to work, but we do have a lot of food. So that's Auntie Ethel. Find the goblin priestess. Harpies. Boy, I don't see the girl on the beach anywhere. I don't see that pregnant lady anywhere. We could do that. For now, I'm gonna say go camp or go here. Let's go here. We have to camp anyways. So let's camp. We can depot the crap we have, and we can see our doggy. See, he's right here waiting. Scratch. He's the best dog. Please give me the ball. I want the ball so badly. That is the best dog. I am offended that they have attack as an option in the game. That's heartless. Okay. Maria. Books are all safe. Okay? They're right there. Just sent them to camp. All fine, all good. I am gonna take rotten stuff. Out because that's nasty and I don't want to be carrying it, but it might give me something. So don't want the arm. Most of that's selling stuff. Oh. You have enough camp supplies to restore all hit points and spell slots if you long rest. Yes. Does anybody have any things they want to say? Scratch. Do you have the ball? No. Okay. Then you give ball? I feel like I really want the ball. Okay, nobody wants to talk. We're good. Let's see if the rotten, nasty stuff does anything for us. Oh, that's not even optional. Either on the low, chat. You need to find food. Okay. While we're here, let's look at our stats. Okay, so rotten fish. That must be useful for something else. That is not necessary right now. Flask. I'd want to keep that. I still think that would be useful for something. Okay. We leave. Alright. I think the path is around this way and up that way. Which is where our fight with the goblin was. Not goblins, but come on. Right? Right. Purple things. Okay. Okay. We go. critical miss. These were our bad boys from a couple of streams ago that were kind of obnoxious. Ooh.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Get help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down.
Oh.
Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
I value my skin. Okay. Wait, what? Searing Smite.
Count on me.
Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that guy, but I do need to cast water on the others. Cast water and just pound them with lightning. The laughing. Okay. He's 20, he's 20. Wow, did he survive that? He did.
Can't give up.
Didn't think he would survive that. Nope, too far. Is anybody injured? Gale's kinda injured. But not enough. Let's try a firebolt on the dude. Seriously? The miss ratio I'm having with regards to these guys, he looks like a big boy. Okay. Available right now.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I mean, that's the closest I can get. Save. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Trying to kick some ass, Maria. Trying to kick some ass. Wait, are they coming from behind? Oh, crud. They are. I think I'm just gonna take the move here. They're coming up on me either way. Ooh, Gale took some hit there. That thing did not die.
Need to stay focused. Take your...
Yeah, this is gonna be rough, Maria. That boy is big. See, and I'm being split because they're pulling away.
Hope this ends well. Have to keep going.
Now I'm gonna bring them back down here. Oh, come on. Did I just die? I did. Oh. Oh, Maria, how long has it been since we saved? We are in deep trouble. I needed Gale up. I mean, at least there's that.
Incoming.
Yeah, well, whatever the last time I saved is gonna be a problem for us. We are getting decimated. I wonder if that means downed ones or not. Yes, downed ones or not. Okay.
Let me recite their demise.
I have no choice but to load the save. I have no spell slots left. I have nothing left to do. And most of my characters are in deaths with dire strait. I think whatever this is was the last save. And I hope it's not a start with the fight. I hope it's just getting into the area. Hey, it's Steph Con. Welcome in. Thank you for the lurk and enjoy Stardew. Who are we romancing in Stardew? really did too, Maria. But they were coming at me from both. Okay, so it's before I left camp. Good, good, good. That means that we've got... Apparently. Okay. So this is where we could go this route. I just want to get here. Oh, let's save before we take any steps. Because that did not go well. Could you please go up? I'm confused. Staffcon, you can't go up. You can't spell schmucks, and I can't get my character to stand up. We shouldn't have taken this route down.
What do I have to lose?
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Yes, come help.
You fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
I love the lineup as I'm watching. He runs. Now we've got the hyena roar, the gnoll roar. He's gonna come and get involved. Then we've got another. Then we've got another. I mean, the gap between my character being allowed to do anything. At least they aren't going this way. Mike, at least they are going this way up the hills. They're all staying same level. Except this guy, who was coming back from behind. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I would like to do as much damage as I can to him.
Better get to it.
The hyenas should be easy hits. Oh, come on. The amount of move. Look at the hit points, Maria. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I'm just so against saving every single time. This isn't a bad hit either. I could also hit all three of these with Witch's Bolt. Oh, it would be a disadvantage. Would it be an advantage? Oh. %100% hit.
With ease.
I knew he was gonna... I was hoping that for sure me going back would stop that, but nope, he turns around instantly. Oh, that's interesting. He ran way past Gale.
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind
Oh,
clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long. As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Search her mind for the source of the voice seems like an ideal option because it gives us history. Wisdom, use the power within you to make her obey the voice, to brave the flames and feast on the meat in the cave. That means I'm sending them to go and eat the people in the cave who aren't willing to help me anyways. But seems a little dark, and prepare to strike seems very... I think I want to search and find out why they just always attack me. We're kind of in a good place, you know, health-wise, move-wise, so let's do a little narrative.
A memory. The beast daubs the symbol of the Absolute on a cave wall in blood. Buried deep, a tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind.
Okay. Focus on the tadpole. How did it come to be there? Elithid wisdom. That's our parasite. You are of the same pack. Command her to devour the other gnolls. Ooh. Or Elithid wisdom. Urge her to obey the voice, to brave the flames, and feast on the meat in the cave. And again, withdraw and prepare to strike. I agree on the lore, Maria. 2 and 3 just seem so... like, devour the other gnolls seems so dark. But so does leaving those two people. Like, why are they trapped in the cave? What are those people doing? The one is obviously a coward, but why? More.
You see drow and goblins restraining her, a mind player reaching out. And then the voice, bringing order. Eating this meat was forbidden, but it would lead her to a feast.
Abigail beat you at the egg hunt? Abigail? Oof. I wouldn't restart the day. I made a command at the start of stream tonight that I do not want to do any
Merchant Wagon just cheered 100 bits.
reloads, resaves, any of that kind of stuff. So outside of the combat ones where I die and I have to, no more reloading, no more anything. So if the choice doesn't go our way, it doesn't go our way. Simple fact is that. So I don't know, Stefcon. I don't know. I can't give you help on that. I'm sorry. Other than, dang, that sucks. Welcome in, Merchant. Thank you very much. And you found you found the umbrella icons, huh? Nice. Oh, come on. Bringing this meal, it would lead her to a feast. Boy. Focus on the tadpole. How did it come to be there? You see drow and goblins restraining her, and the mind flayer reaching out. Eating this meat was forbidden. Eating which meat, though? We're going after the two. I mean, this is really the only one that has anything special about them. The others have all attacked. So I'm going to say focus on the other gnolls. Lock it up. Oh dear. Oh dear. Do I get another option to go again? No, I don't.
Twitches in response to your command, but falls limp as its host howls in rage, resisting you.
Okay. The Gnoll's tadpole twitches in response to your command. Okay. So, harness her anger. The meat in the cave must die. Terrible. Fight back, redirecting the Gnoll's fury against her own pack, which is what we just tried to do and failed. Her mind is too dangerous. Free yourself. Prepare for fight. I'm going to go again. I'm not going to send her after the people in the cave. Nice. Good job. Merchant, they're not all up yet. I'm keeping them locked. They're already loaded and ready to go. I just have them kept safe until it drops, until Requiem drops. And then when Requiem drops, everything's
Its
up.
host will feast on gnoll flesh to control the hunger.
I will say,
to keep
there
her
may or
teeth
may not
from
be
your
some in the
throat.
Discord.
Something stirs deep
I will
within
say
you,
that.
hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
We'll say that. Okay. That was a lot of XP. 315 seems like a lot. Oh! Okay. Okay. These are all wet, right? I mean, like, for the most part, attack the thoughts would be good. I need to keep that. Okay, so that will do what I needed to do. That'll keep them pinned in that electroshock. We like that. How's your evening going, Merchant? Electrocuted. Miss. I did this the first time. Electrocuted. Miss. I did this the first time, Maria. The first time I fucked an account away. And they were shocked, so they couldn't get through. Like, he can't get hurt right now. And they're still actively getting hurt. For like 4 turns. Okay. Is anybody hurt? Yes, Gale is deeply hurt. You're on our team, so that's not really a thing.
Death is
was but a word away.
Okay. Okay. Okay, that one's paralyzed. Oh, that hyena's down.
Can't slow down.
Okay, I was doing so much better, and now I've got 2 characters down. And yet they're whiffing all these shots, and my characters are still down. And I've got the guy on my side, and I'm still dying. Got him. Great call. Right. Now you go after him. Yeah, good call. You do that. Good. Back over here. I just noticed he's yellow underneath. He's a teammate of ours. Because yellow is neutral. Wait, Shadowheart's dead? Okay. Why is my game locked?
Quickly.
Can't do
Don't let me
anything.
down.
I mean, obviously it's him that's meant to be, or her that's meant to be active, but I can't do anything. Big problem is I've got to get my people up. I wasn't that bad of shape.
Something good here, I hope.
Oh, she's dead. Oh, I don't know what to do. I thought there was a help thing. I didn't realize she's dead. Do I just redo the battle? Because she's dead. Yeah, I just redo the battle. I don't know how far back it puts us. I guess that's right. Maria, we had it, and then she died. And I did not realize that they could hit her when she's down, and that kills her. Have you ever played this game, Merchant? Yeah, I agree, Maria. I'm trying to decide if going that way is the good call. Because, like, I would rather progress and do things in the game rather than make that a call than keep going. These guys are already gone, but if I can only get to that quest, that marker, by going past those guys. See, like, this leads to that same area. Yeah, see, look how far off we are. So maybe if we turn around and go this route. I love whenever we pick up a thing, it gives us a recipe. Yeah, I have to keep going this way through that cave to get to that marker. This is a good start. We snuck in all of our characters in battle. We start with this before we even get into engage battle.
No, the voice has forbidden this meat.
Maria, we need luck for the rolls. We need luck. Thank you for the unlurk, Ken. We need help, man. We need help. Think positive vibes. We fought these same people 3 times and died 3 times and had to reload. No. 2 is what we chose.
The beast daubs the symbol
Because
of
it
the
showed us the
absolute
thing.
on a cave
Sending
wall
positivity.
in
Appreciate you.
Very deep, a tadpole struggles
Appreciate
to
the
assert
cross fingers,
control
Maria.
against the
These are all great
ravenous
things.
chaos of her
So
mind.
far, we're doing good, but we
As
haven't
the
gotten to the
symbol
roll yet.
glows, power courses through you. Authority.
We know your story. We know your thing.
no.
I know. Danger. There's nothing I
This
can really do.
is a nightmare.
We did save recently, so we're okay at least. Can I save in the... I think we talked about this last time. Can I save in the middle of a fight? I can save in the middle of a fight. Okay, I need to do some deleting. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. That was the one earlier. So I don't care about that. I do care about this one. But at the same time, I also don't. So I'm going to save over that. Good call, Ken. Thank you. Why was that an unnecessary redeem? That was helpful. We saved. Look. Here, middle of the fight. While back. That was good. Appreciate you. Focus on the tadpole. How did they get there? We did that last time, but it did not go the route I wanted it to. Explore her memories, seeking nearby for a target for her, the hunger. That could be the go path this time, because that would at least send her earlier to the Knolls. But I'd like to focus on the tadpole.
Goblins restraining her. A mind player reaching
Right,
out.
they pin her down.
And then the
we
voice
see the whole thing.
bringing order.
Right,
Eating
right,
this
right.
meat was forbidden.
Right,
It
right.
would lead her to a feast.
Okay. Search her memories. Is there meat nearby? Was not an option before. Was not an option. Hey, Insomniac, how are you? Welcome in. How was your day? And Ken, how was your day? We do not want to strike. That's a bad call. Full but happy. Full and happy is good. Well, I guess, I mean, it kind of depends on what kind of full. But full and happy seems good. She wants me to command her to feast on the other. Well, that's what we did before, because I'm worried if we choose this, she'll go after the ones in the cave that are wussies and won't come help. So I'm gonna go this again, and we're gonna see if the roll will help us. Okay. Believe it or not, that did not go our way first time. A 2 did not go our way the first time. Full of delicious food is good. Yes, I agree. Ken, why are you making that face?
Sensing your presence, the Knoll's tadpole writhes in ecstasy, echoing your command. Its host will feast on Knoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat. Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert.
I know it's a
something
wild
you'll never
one to
get
fail.
back.
2? 2, and even with the 2, even with the bonus went negative. Negative for me. I could not believe it.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the Knolls.
Yes, come our way. Come.
Don't be a fool, lad.
Oh,
Shut
Ruben,
your mouth and
you are
keep your head
just not
down.
helpful.
Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
Alright, so we go the route of We are nowhere near any of these people. Can we create water? No. Yes.
All right then.
Oh, I got two, huh? Is it really? Much harder than the harpies. Well, I can say this much. They downed Shadowheart and then fully downed Shadowheart while she was already on the ground. Okay. The only person really hurt is Gale, but we're gonna heal him anyways because I need him safe. I also need her out of the acid. What's annoying is the distance between my turns and their turns. I don't know what just happened, but I think it was bad. I just wanted him as low in health as I can get him. Oh, Karlak, she's low too. That didn't kill him. I will hydrate. Just give me a minute to get out of this chaotic awfulness. What's the call here? I don't want to waste... Oh, I'll still have 3. Okay.
Another day, another fight.
Okay, that was a good hit. Miss. Good, good, good. We like to miss. Oh, but he got me, but I got him. How low am I? I'm not low at all. Okay. I got new spells. I would absolutely be down for that.
Have to keep going.
Okay, do I have anything left? No, I don't. Oh, I do. I also didn't realize Karlak was that low. Miss, we like. Stop climbing the walls, people. Miss, we like. Okay. Why is he kneeling? Can someone explain to me why he is now kneeling? He is. Am I afraid? Am I? Yeah, I'm enraged.
I've got it.
Okay. Oop. Oh, okay. He was like mind locked with that one. Okay. Where is the closest one? Dead. Don't really want to hurt him.
May the gods take you first.
Nice. Nice. Harpies harder? Or Harpies easier? Because we're doing great right now. Unless at the end result, this guy... Are you gonna run, really? Oh my god.
This will help with the pain.
Take you.
I don't want to chase him all around, so I think what I'll do is I'll leave her there.
Unleash me.
And I'll start by leaving him around here. I'm not gonna...
Bye forever, pal.
I'm not gonna do this chase thing.
Moving.
He's gonna have to encounter me on one of the sides. Oh. Oh, never mind. Like I said, somebody's gonna win this.
Death won't take me yet.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit.
We did!
The flesh of her pack wasn't
That
enough
went like
to
we wanted it
satisfy
to.
her.
Maria. You were correct. We did eventually get it. It took a couple of tries. Thank you. Glory indeed. If we can beat them, can we beat the Harpies? Because we have the quest to go back to Damon now that we have the Infernal thing. And that will finish that quest. And then we could go do the Harpies and maybe finish that out? I don't know. She is still ravenous. Her mind is a hungry pit. We're going to still have to fight her, I bet. The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her. Oh, yeah. She's going to want something. And her health is like 85, I think. 89, some crazy number. Can we save now? We'll do new save. We'll do new save. Okay. So we have dominate her mind, commanding her to feast on herself.
Execute Order 66.
Exert your mental power, commanding her to leave. Commanding her to leave, I still worry would... Like, it has two spots, right? Like, if we win the roll, she could take it as a sign of like, oh, that's our master. We're gonna, we'll never turn against you. Or it could fail and they'd be like, well, as soon as you turn your back, we're gonna jump. I feel like this is a weird choice. Commanding her to leave. My wisdom is 17 plus 1, 18? I think? Thank you. Well, no, that only tells me what it is. I need to know what my actual count is. That didn't really give me what I wanted. Okay. Do we think they would show it? Like, they did show the hyena getting killed when I chose to kill the hyena that was writhing in pain, because I still believe that's what they wanted me to do until I saw these things. I don't know. Okay, we're good. Hey, we can legally drink. Woo.
The meat here is forbidden. She sniffs the air, then bounds away.
See? Should have killed her. You always want me to kill everything. Oh. Why are you... What is she doing? What are you doing? I commanded her to leave, not kill.
Very well.
Gone with the weave.
I mean, I guess we're fighting no matter how I looked at it.
Let's light them up.
Oh, we're on fire.
What should I do?
You should heal. Can we do that? This will be our last one that we can cast. So we acquired silence, Ken, with the idea of silencing the harpies when we go fight that battle. I felt like that would be a good thing, because then they can't impact us. I'm reaching. I could be very wrong, but it seemed like a good idea. Bursting sinew. Oh, that's a hard pick. But I don't have anything other than the fireball for her. It's better. Critical hit. Okay. And she's now on fire. I will take it. I will take it.
Onward.
Fuck yes.
What'd she just say?
Aye, aye.
Did she say what I think she just said? Ken, I would also like a Mai Tai, please. Okay, so it didn't get as much as I wanted. Ooh. Okay, my character is dead now, right? How come he hits me one time and I'm dead? No? Screw you and your mom. +1 experience gain, okay.
Need to act fast.
Okay.
Can't afford casualties now.
Take you.
And we could try a shove. What's our shot hit? Oh, it would actually push him back into the fire. If the shove works.
Until we
oh, and it did.
Eat again.
I got this.
What does the lacerate do? Like, I really was hoping using the tavern brawler on her would give me more options, but I'm not seeing any crazy options to use.
Under their noses.
Well, yeah, no, I got that, but I was just curious if there was anything. No, it's too far away. Miss. Oh, there's a chest there. Dude, you better come help. I am trying to help you. That would be helpful. No, I don't want that.
I don't fancy their chances.
Let's end this.
Does this only heal allies, right? So he won't get healed, but my characters all will. Okay, that's what you want to see. That would heal everyone in the area, including a creature. I mean, it works.
Watch this.
By the gods, you're a sweet sight. Are any of my crew still alive out there?
There's the hydrate I owed you. From a fancy new thingy that I got. Which really does keep water. It's super cold. From Ola, I think is what it's called. But oh my goodness. Are any of my crew out there still alive? Nope, they're all dead. No, it's a grim sight. All I saw was blood and guts. Either answer is just really bad.
This whole journey's been one grim sight after another. Gnolls, goblins, drow.
He looks like a character out of
Resin
Alien.
Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
Well, had you come out of the cave and been more helpful, then you would have realized that we were friendly. Eltergard's a long way from here. Where are you heading? Okay. I'll stay friendly so long as you hand over all your goods.
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way.
Oh. They're going where we're going. But we have a lot of stuff to do. Got some cargo to deliver on the way. Is the cargo the girl? I wonder. We found Auntie Ethel, Ken. Insomniac. We found Auntie Ethel. We saw her forcing some girl who I guess was pregnant. And he kept making her eat and we kept pushing her. And so Auntie Ethel vanished her somewhere. We also met a Roop doll that thought it was a sheep, and we convinced it that we thought it was a sheep, and so it kept bawing, and we just walked around for like half an hour making it baw because it was super funny. We also met a frog that was not in fact a frog, and it attacked us. Which Song called? Song immediately said, kill the frog, and then not 10 seconds later the frog killed us. That kind of catches you up as to where we are. Where's that? He did say the thing. I agree with you, yes. He said the thing. You gotta always say it in a game, in a movie, in a song. The thing must be said. Where's that? Maybe I should come. Or see you don't get waylaid along the way. I kind of want to know what's being transported. But again, I feel like that's kind of the nosy route.
Joaquin's Rest. It's just up the road. I'd be enjoying a mug of ale right now if those beasts hadn't jumped us. Listen,
Mai Tai ale.
You look like you know how to handle yourself.
Is he gonna
You
hire
should
us?
meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only.
Cool, we got
Tell the
invited out
fellow
for
on the
drinks.
door. Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
Nice! We made a friend who invited us for drinks. Ken, are you talking about the path behind Ethel's? We found a secret way in there. It looked like just hopping up onto the platform and going in the back. Or are you talking about something else? There's a secret in her house. Okay. Moment. Tell the fellow on the door, Little Serpent, Long Shadow. Am I going to have to remember that? That's going to be awful if I have to remember that. He'll take good care of you. What's in the chest? Your cargo. Again, seems inappropriate. It's not hospitality I want. It's coin. Okay. Detect thoughts. Read his thoughts. Now, the question is, if I read his thoughts, is he gonna know that I read his thoughts? Like it, because some people instantly know. Ooh. I want a double cheeseburger. add the bonus or not add the bonus, because I've gone the route of adding the bonus every round, and we've had some rough rolls. Guidance, plus 1d4. And that bonus isn't added. Guidance is never bad. Is there a way I can remove this one? Is there a way I can select and remove that? I don't think so. I don't think so either. Alright. We're going. Oh well, it is what it is. Oof, we can roll again, but we ain't got nothing to bonus. Oh well. Oh! What hit?
Shame we lost
Okay.
so many agents.
I'm not gonna fight.
But the chest is all that matters. Zaris would have our hides if we lost it.
Who's Zaris? I don't know who Zaris is. Have we met Zaris at any point during the quest? Like, is he one of the people back at Emerald Grove? Like one of the 15 million people? No, haven't met him yet. So basically I'm just saying I want to steal your cargo. What's in the chest? I see I'm kind of torn now because it's like I don't really care for number 2 at all. I'm curious what the cargo is because that could be something useful to me, but it's also theft. This seems more likely to just be like, hey, what's the cargo you're carrying? Can I provide help?
I'm gonna take all your stuff, though.
I
feel really
won't
bad about
find
it,
out
but-
with it. So 1 will not give me the Ampshire.
Black Hand be thanked. I didn't think anyone would find us. We'll take the chest back to the hideout. I owe you a drink. Lots of drinks.
Okay. We still don't know what's in the chest, even though we chose that answer. This isn't a rescue, it's a robbery. I want the chest. You owe me more than a drink. How about some coin? What's in the chest? There's consequences for taking everything in this game. There's no good, simple answer.
Since when does a mule know what it carries?
He called himself a mole. Okay, I'm not doing the intimidation. So that's updated. That's John. Oh, that's the missing... It would have been great if we knew this was here this whole time. We would have forced the gnolls to come into the... We just say hum? Ooh. Didn't see it. Am I dead?
No time to dally.
take you.
He's dead, isn't he? And was he the only person that had the scroll of Revivify? No, I don't want to leave him there. All of my character's stuff is there.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
What happened to the whole, they're only down for a minute? I will do a scroll of Revivify. I don't care if it costs $8 million. What happened to the whole, they're only down for a second and they get right back up? Because that ain't been the case.
Feeling fresh?
Well, now I understand why people didn't come this way. Good night. What does coming up here do? Yeah, but it's just a thing. I don't want to leave him there dead. I get what he does, but I would honestly rather just spin the coin to get another scroll of Revivify than go that route. It does irritate me a bit, though, because I don't understand why...
Thanks again. We'll head out.
Okay. I don't understand why he died instantly. I'm trying to get the mechanics, and I just still don't understand.
Symbol in the blood. What does it mean?
What'd he say? Oh, this is the thing. Okay, before we do anything, we save. Anything. Scrolls of Revival cost like 600 gold, and Wither's charges 200. Yeah, I know that. We lost the, I don't know if you were here, Insomniac, but we lost the roll, so we can only call the guys in for 500. That looks dangerous. No. Oh, you said go back. If you take damage from any source, like fire, poison, or attacked by a non-playable character, you immediately die. Oh, okay. That is not how it was explained to me. I thought I had 3 full turns to get over and pick the person up. Okay. No bad. No worries. Where is Auntie Ethel's house? There's her house. That's the closest travel.
The murderous glare of a redcap, a fey creature known for its bloodlust, greets you. That noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
It's just funnier than attacking it, if I'm being honest with you. I spent probably a good half an hour just walking around, making them balk. Because it's funny when they hiss.
Again? This creature doesn't realize you can see its true form.
I mean, I feel like there's probably a reason to not waste my time doing that. Okay. I went the wrong way, obviously. Right. This is the crazy lady's house. So, we went this way. The back way into the house. Just popped up and go. What, Hunter? I kind of feel like saying what, Hunter, is an answer to your question. The Gur. Is that the brother of the sisters? Of the sister, I mean? He's up the steps behind you. Oh, Gur, the Witcher. Yeah. We failed all of our checks on him. Okay. In the lady's house, everything's red, so I'm gonna get caught for stealing. What do you would like me to do? In the lower area, okay. Can I take a moment to loot?
Your actions have drawn the ire of someone nearby. A fight is inevitable.
Oh, okay. Okay, now it said temporarily hostile. Is there anything I can do to reverse this? She was on the bottom level. I didn't realize that she could see I was taking anything. Well, I know I'm in danger, so I can't fast travel. This is not the choice I wanted. I don't even see anybody to fight. They're all down there.
Into the bloody fray.
What are the chances? Of course, it's the farthest one.
Got to focus. On my way.
On my word. Go on.
A tale for the ages.
No, nobody is visibly in range. Everybody would be blocked. What's that? Yeah, that's just the thing. Out there, out there. That's me. This is the only one I can technically hit. I mean, it can be imperative, but...
Certainly.
Oh, I didn't even see her there.
Enjoy playing with your new friend.
That's the door you're talking about.
Bye.
I can't have gone far.
Let's finish this.
It was worth the shot.
Now this is my
I do
happy
not think I'll
place.
be winning this fight. Which brings me back to my question as to where was my last save? Are all of them 45? I'm definitely not quick saving right now. Hard no, Ken. Did she just die? No, she's still standing, but she's bleeding. Let's see where we saved last. This would have been our last save. Okay, now we apparently died while I saved. Yeah, I mean, no. No. I have no problem going back there. I have no problem doing the thing, but when it's top fight like that, I can't do anything. So that's an unavoidable fight, is what you're saying. You said this fight is imperative. Winning is imperative. That's an unavoidable fight? Correct. Okay. Oh, 3,800 to the next level. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter because that's 825, so we are going to call it there anyways. I didn't realize I had gone over that much. Well, I guess I don't need to save because I already know where I'm at. That is rough. So, would you say those are tougher than the Harpies? Have a great evening, Stefcon. I appreciate you hanging out and being here. I hope things go well for you in Stardew. Have a good one. Yeah, harpies are way easier. Okay, so that fight is one I don't go to. Maybe the harpies are the fight we go to next time. Okay, next week's schedule is going to be a little bit wonky. I love saying that word. It's going to be a little bit wonky, so just bear with me. Typically Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday are the days I stream. I won't be doing Thursday for sure. And there might be some changes in the schedule for some special events on Monday or Tuesday. We just haven't figured out the mechanics yet. So we're working it out. We'll figure it out. Just pay attention to the Discord. I think everyone in here is in the Discord, so you're all good. Otherwise, just be alert for when I go live. And I appreciate all of you. I appreciate the bits and all the help and all the guidance and all the rooting. I appreciate all of that. I hope everyone has a great night and have a good evening, and I will talk to you all later.